In cases of violent crime, pain does not end in the courtroom, but our reporting often does. Not tonight. One shot, one life. A tragic but seemingly simple equation that played out outside this convenience store on Lake Ave in the summer of 2015. A 14-year-old with a gun and two friends tried to rob Jit Mangar of his car. They stole so much more.
For 3 days, she lost her mind. She was out of control for 3 days.
Mangar's wife received the call while in her home in northwest Rochester. It came from a fellow Nepali refugee, the one who found Jit's body in the parking lot.
Then my sisters and relatives, they consulted me to control myself and to look at my 4 children.
Seven children, some not even school-aged when it happened, all to this day living at home.
I doesn't have any source of incomes. I doesn't have car in my family. No one is working. I have small children and I have one son who is going to college. And I am also asking him to not to go college because we have to pay college fee, and I'm not being able to afford his college tuition fee, and I have to ask him to not to go college.
Meanwhile, the whole family goes to their church on Clifford Avenue. There, the tight-knit Nepali and Bhutanese community pray for peace. The murder followed a string of violent incidents that appeared to target them.
In a refugee camp, we literally had no home. It was very hard for us to survive, but after coming to this place, we at least have something, right? But the biggest thing is fear, is what our people are experiencing in these days. Fear and insecurity. So many people doesn't feel secure to go out on the street.
Over on St. Paul Street, Jawan Gurung connects refugees with resources offered through the Department of Human Services, resources Jit's family desperately needed.
Jit, he's father of the family, or the head of the family, and he's now no more there. And then the family who were dependent on him, now they have no one to be dependent, or there is no one who is financially able to help them. So they are now, I think, they have no any options beside applying for the food stamps from DHS.
We'll step over now to the courthouse. Julie Hahn prosecuted the 3 teenagers. All of them pleaded guilty to murder and are entering adulthood in prison.
You know, it's really so unfortunate because all the way around, you know, these young men, they made a very, very, very bad choice, and it resulted in the loss of life that had a profound impact on many, many, many people. And the ripple effect, it just keeps going, and now their families are affected. You know, their brothers and sisters, their parents, their extended family, you know, they're going to prison for a crime, and it's destructive. There's just no good part about it.
The ripple effect takes us finally to Brockport, to the recycling plant where Jit worked with fellow Nepali and Bhutanese refugees. The folks here raised $20,000 for Jit's family, a reflection of who Jit was.
Jit was so nice guy. He's being nice with everyone, his family and his friend. He's saying that none of the days he has seen him, he's sad and mad at anyone.
Don Mangar worked here beside his brother, and he's had trouble talking about the loss. And still does.
He don't want to speak about that. It is gone. It is gone now. If he speak, if he tell something, he will not come back. That's why he had no words to say.
One shot, one life. Or should we say 2 lives? Or 9, or 40, or 100, or 1,000. That one bullet killed Jit, yes, but its shockwave shot out far and wide, spreading rot and ruin until its work was done. We have a large refugee community here in Rochester, and several organizations have been created to help them. We have links to those groups if you're interested. They're going to be on the web story at rochesterfirst.com. Thanks for watching that.